All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Pretty good jab there by Tsarukyan. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
1-2 punch by Tsarukyan.
Good shot, good shot.
Clean punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Nice straight punch there. Now a kick to the body.
That body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. belly.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
20 seconds to go. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Keep going, 10 seconds, keep going.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tsarukyan. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job by him defensively there. Lands a jab. Shooting for the takedown here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no! Oh, nice. Getting him out here. Watch this arm bar going up.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice.
Where are your hands?
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it. He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Tsarukyan is back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tsarukyan. In the books.
Right around. Listen, relax. Get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, that head kick was nasty.
At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Makhachev's punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard hard shot. It's another thing weakness to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Hook is there again. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find it. Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Tsarukyan is back in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount.
In the half guard.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't see knockouts.
Yeah. You don't really stand.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Tsarukyan's back in full mount. Nice positional control here.
Nice transition.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Tsarukyan. These are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Makhachev's eye now closing up.
Oh, he got to his spot. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Nicely done. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, has the guard closed here. Tsarukyan is in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something. Nice body shot.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Makhachev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here.
This is a terrible position. In the half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Makhachev. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Just gotta be careful here.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Great work here from the bottom fighter. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, the ground and pound is there. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev.
He's in the mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Tsarukyan getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to squirm out. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches